to boost his self-esteem. He ain't fly, he don't even drive. That's why you call him my phone and won't leave me alone.
What's up, world? It's your girl Brittany, and today I have the wonderful Sean Kingston. What's going on?
I'm good. I'm happy.
Good. I'm like excited that you're here.
Nice.
Back to Life.
Back to Life, brand new album in store September 10th. I'm really excited about it. It's my third album. I got a lot of stuff to look forward to. I've been really working on this album a long time, and I feel like I wanted to put a project together that I really, as an artist, sometimes you get caught up in different transitions, and me being a writer who write, all my music is kind of like, I go through these stages sometimes where I'm just like, I want to do this, I want to go this route, and do certain stuff. But I finally, after the accident and what I've been through, I didn't want to come back with an album that was, that wasn't going to get the people's attention. And I feel like this album, is a great body of work. I feel like there's music on there for everybody, so I'm really excited about it.
And Back to Life is obviously, the title's kind of, reflective of what you've gone through in the past. Was it a year and a half, 2 years?
Year and a half.
So how has being in the accident and surviving, how has it changed your life?
It just really opened my eyes up, to a lot of things, made me more humble. At the end of the day, you can have millions of dollars and you can be you can be financially good, but money's not everything. Health is first, so you got to make sure that you just live a good life and be safe. I felt like I was having fun and I was too on the turn up edge. I was just having fun, I was living life what you're supposed to, but I wasn't being safe with it. I was going 75 miles per hour on a jet ski. So now it really is just it humbled me, and it just really made me open my eyes more and see a lot of different situations different. So.
No, really, baby, like fit touch it if I can. Work. Why don't we leave the party? We can hear what
Since the accident, has it prompted you to make a list of things that you want to do, just in general in life, kind of like a bucket list of things you want to get accomplished?
Yeah. Well, the first thing was I just really wanted to get a good album. Because I feel like everything starts with the music. So I started going to the studio, started recording. The first thing was on my list was, Sean, we need a new single. Because everybody who would see me with it was like, yo man, we love the music. When you were 17, 18, 19, we love the music. Like, well, you been here. I was just like, man, I've been working. But people understand that the accident, it took me a long time to get back in the groove of actually, like therapy wise, physically start moving again and going in the studio and start singing again. So once I got that down pat and I figured out my voice was still there, everything was Gucci, then I started going in the studio, getting more comfortable with it, and then I came up on a song called Beat It, which is that was my first single.
Smash.
Yeah, it did good. It did good for me. It was a real good record. I put it together. I was the one that was really kind of at first when I wrote it, I was I wanted me and another rapper to be on it. And then one of my close friends, Chris Brown, heard the record in my house, and he was like, yo, you gotta put me on this record. And who's gonna turn down the Chris Brown feature?
Can't.
Nobody. You can't turn down the Chris Brown feature. I was like, yo, let's do it. And I think he took the whole song to another level.
So talk to me about Shot to Love and Seasonal Love, and how do you link them with Wale and 2 Chainz?
Well, Wale has always been a good friend of mine. We always said we was gonna do something since Miami. We said we was gonna do a record together, and we just couldn't find the right time. Wale's been having a lot of success. He's been busy. I've been on my grind. I've been busy. So we finally linked up in LA. I played him a few records, and he was like, "Yo, I like that record." And I was like, "Okay, well, here's a session." And I gave him a session, and he was working on Self-Made 3. And he was like, "Yo, I got you." And then he sent the verse. He was in London. He sent the verse back. I liked the verse, and he mixed and mastered the song, and that was it. And then 2 Chainz, I met through Chainz. I knew 2 Chainz, but I met him with Chris, and then got his information, whatever, stuff like that. And he was out for her. He was in LA through Chris, and I was like, yo, let me reach out. So I sent him a text. I was like, yo, I need you on this album. I'm wrapping up this album. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, come by the studio. And that's another thing too. That's what's so dope about Sean Kingston, because it's I can call anybody for a favor. All these people in the industry, for some reason, they got respect and they got love for me, because I'm just one of the people that's personable, down to earth, humble. Everybody, they vibe with me, so I can call anybody from. And for me to be a pop artist, an international artist, to be able to call Future, Gucci Man, whoever your urban artist may be, I can call him and say, yo, let me get, you know. So it's 2 Chainz. It was one of those situations. Like, yo, I text him. He said, come by the studio. I played him the record, and he got on it. So.
And also, I wanted to ask you, you know, Chris made an announcement on Twitter that he was thinking that X might be his last album. How do you feel about him kind of? You think he talking shit?
Chris love music too much. He just feel like, see, Chris, you know, he reacts quick. Like, as soon as he like see something, hear something, he reacts quick. He's one of them type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chris, you know, he's a genius. So every genius that every genius that I've been around, I'm a genius myself, but I have my own. I'm not. He's a genius. So he really, like, as soon as something doesn't go his way, he's like, man, boom. And it's not really say his way, but he just looks at it like, why people keep beating him up when he's putting out good music. He's the only person we have that's close to Michael Jackson. It'll only be one Michael Jackson, but as far as dancing on stage, entertaining, giving somebody real money worth and a real concert, he's the only artist that I see in our generation that could really provide that. So he's looking at it like, why people keep beating me up about something that happened 6 years ago and about all this stuff when there's other artists like Justin Bieber and all these other artists that's messing up that they just keep getting chances. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the one that, oh, no endorsement. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it takes, you know what I mean? Like the Frank Ocean thing, like everything just really bothers him because people just really take it like he's a bully and he's really not.
Okay.
So he gets frustrated. Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Sean Kingston. Brand new album, Back to Life, September 10th. You know where I'm going. We watching GlobalGrind TV. Keep it locked. Chill.